Hey, Raindrops. On today's episode of Reality for the King, Dr. Heavenly and I are back because, baby, we have to get into the explosive episode of Marriage to Medicine. And let me tell y'all something, Raindrops. I don't lie, I won't start, and I'm always vindicated. I've been telling y'all for years that Married to Medicine is the best show on Bravo. I've been saying it, I've been saying it for years. We're only in 4 episodes, Dr. Heavenly. When I say to you, this is must see television.
I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you. And it's real, it's relatable. I'm going to tell you, I'm running for Congress. I'm going to say that first and foremost. Listen, y'all gonna have to separate the two because I really am for my community. And I don't know why these women are so angry that I'm running to help my community. I don't get it. I don't understand why they're so mad. But you know what? All it's doing is getting me pressed, right, Carlos? Am I lying? I'm called to do this, and they don't even realize why they're mad. And when we talk about it, it has to be not fresh and flesh and blood. It's wicked from in high places. They don't even know why they mad. I've done nothing to Toya. I've done nothing to them, but they big mad. Why is that, Carlos?
I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what the girls are saying, right? Because I watch every interview. This is my favorite. You know, this is my favorite show, and I've always said it.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't know no other shows, but I know this one, and I'm gonna tell you the truth and shame the devil. Go on and put it out there, Carlos.
Yes.
What are they saying?
So
What are the girls are saying?
they feel like you have brought up their family, their husbands. You have said some shady things, and they feel like it is now your turn to be in the hot seat, and they feel like they got you.
Listen, let me tell you this. This is what I'm going to say to that. I am not running from anything, Carlos. I will talk about whatever, right? You know why I wasn't in the first episode. You know why I wasn't filming the whole time. Listen, and y'all know right too if y'all think about it. Listen, I talked about people on the things they said about their family. I never put anything out there that was not already out there, and I talked about it. You cannot be mad at me because you said all these things about your husband. You cannot be mad at me that people are calling your husband out of his name because nobody respects him because of you. Y'all, I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to take it back, Carlos. They waiting for me to have an argument with my man and disrespect. That will never fucking happen, Carlos. It will never happen. So when y'all wait on, y'all going to be losing y'all last breath waiting for me to argue with my husband because I will never disrespect him. And I'm going to tell you this again, Carlos. I'm going to tell you this with so much unction in my mind. I don't know why they so mad because I've been saying for years, my marriage is perfect, right? And then
Right?
they get mad because I said, yeah, it's not perfect. It's not. We know that ain't no marriage perfect, right? But I don't know why they so bothered. And I'd be like, yes, it is. Yes, it is too, Simone. And I have sex every night. Why are you so bothered when you know I'm just with you? They mad. Big mad. Your man, you gonna talk about your man. I talk about whatever, you know what I'm saying? And there's some serious things going on in my life right now, but what you won't get is me sit up and tell my husband he's not the leader of the household. That will never happen because he is. You know, you will never sit up and have my kids talking to me any kind of way because my husband would cut that shit in half. You will never hear me tell people I'm the doctor right now. And my heart goes out to Simone. I'm not saying nothing bad, but I'm saying that would never happen with me because I'm never gonna disrespect my husband because he is the breadwinner. And that's why these bitches mad. I haven't done anything other than when they attack me, my mind works so quickly that it goes too far. I will say that me and Fucky not even got that bad, but I don't be knowing what's coming at me. So if you say your husband is not doing this, first of all, you lying, and then second of all, my man gonna go straight to the truth. At least he working. At least he can pay a bill. What are we talking about? Leave me alone. Please leave me alone if you don't want me to retaliate. Because when I retaliate, they say, well, Heavenly went too deep. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I'm only saying the things that you have said on TV. I'm not going outside of it because I know stuff outside of it, but I'm not saying those things. I'm only saying the stuff that you put out there. So y'all cannot be mad at me for the things y'all said. And all I'm doing is recapitulating what y'all
Well,
have said about y'all husbands.
okay, because even last week, so last week you said Carlos, Simone said this on camera. I'm only telling you what Simone said. Simone said that she got Cecil out of his mama house and
It's
they
on
got
camera. Go
they
Google
got
it.
so what's funny is this. the raindrops left so many comments saying, Carlos, Dr. Heavenly is right. I've seen it with my own eyeballs. It was a ton of mentions saying, no, we are going to corroborate exactly what Dr. Heavenly is saying because it is true. We did
Now,
hear
mind you,
Simone.
my heart goes out to Simone. I want to say that first and foremost.
Yes.
When I saw that scene, I do not see the scenes before y'all do. So I had no clue as to why Simone was losing her man when she was talking to me. All I know, and I don't know what y'all seen yet, all I know is Simone clapped out at me. And I'm thinking, like, okay, God, at that point I was running for state rep. I don't want to slap the shit out of her, but you're not going to talk to me that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm not coming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where we at, Carlos, and I don't want to get ahead of the thing.
Yeah,
But what
yeah,
I'm
don't
saying
get,
is,
no, no,
but
where
what I'm
we
saying
are.
is, I
Yeah.
didn't know why she was snapping out. Maybe I could have been more uh, understanding of what was going on with her. But then I got my own shit. I'm not snapping. You know what I'm saying? I got my own shit I'm dealing with my son. So I didn't know the depth of what it was. You see what I'm saying?
Well, no, because the episode began. So you guys are still at Brandy's birthday party, and you had a moment where it was you and Simone one on one, and Simone was tearing up, and you're tearing up, and you're like, "It's going to be okay." You gave her some advice. She said things are going to be okay with you and your son, and I'm like, "This is who Dr. Heavenly is that I know." Like, look, Dr. Heavenly may tell a joke, but she's not going to tell a lie. And what she is telling Simone is, I want you to support your husband. I understand where you're coming from, but don't say the words of words. And you really did give her some advice. And even when you said about Cecil, you said last week, look, I like Cecil. We had a Twitter situation years ago, but I like Cecil. But I definitely think Cecil went through this with his mother, and that's why he's okay with his boys. You didn't say anything bad about him, but what he did say is this. Cecil said pretty much that he was living on top of the garage in his mother's house, and that he was working at the consulting firm. His mother cooked him dinner every single night. He was spoiled, and she was the best mother in the world who did sacrifice a lot. He just wanted to make clear that he's more upset that people are saying that he doesn't work when he said, I worked 20 years in IT and now he is a real estate agent and working on his appraisal license.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. I got a real estate license. Zachary got a real estate license. We all have real estate license. And I'm not being insensitive when I say the things that y'all thinking about Cecil, I have not said those things. Simone have said those things. And if you listen to the conversation, the little boy said it. They not asking Cecil for no money. Who they asking? The problem is I say it and people don't want it. It's said. I'm not saying anything that's not on that show. And I'm not saying that I don't have a heart to say, I love Simone. I understand now what she's going through. But when you talk about the things she's going through, I am a very strong person, right?
Right.
I hide my feelings all the time. And they think that I'm untouchable. My whole thing is, though, I have so much confidence in myself because of God and because of my husband that my snapbacks come really hard because honestly, initially in the beginning, the Jones and jokes were light and lighthearted, right? And I was a
Right.
jokester, like we Joan, right? And anything that you put on TV, I would joke about it in my vlogs. People are mad about those vlogs, but I promise you, I have not, and you call me out, Carlos, if it is, I'll recant it. But I promise I have not talked about anything that wasn't on the television show.
No, but that's why I had to bring up last week. I said, no, in her defense, the raindrop said, like 100% of the raindrop
But it
said,
doesn't help when you put them little clips out, Carlos. And we had a whole conversation, and the clips, they see is our clips like Heavenly is a messy bitch but you're not hearing the preface of it. I love Cecil. Cecil's been very supportive.
I showed that clip.
Oh,
That
did
clip
you
was a
really?
part of
Okay.
it.
All right. I
It
ain't see
started
it, but
with,
okay.
I love Cecil. You said nothing wrong about the man. And listen, in Cecil's defense, he didn't say anything bad about you. Cecil wanted to clear up. It had nothing to do with
But
you.
as far as like living on top of the house and his mother, all of that, we didn't hear all that. All Simone really said was,
My
I took
point.
him from his mama house. That
My
was
point
her. So
exactly.
if it's a lie, she told it.
But my point was, he wasn't. The raindrops need to realize he wasn't correcting you. He was correcting what his wife said. So I
Okay,
wanted
got
to make because he said nothing bad about you. Now, You and Simone are hugging, and Simone says to you verbatim, Dr. Heavenly, my marriage is not in the right place, and I want to live my life. When a woman says that, a married woman who filed for divorce 6, 7 years ago, is Simone, let's have a real conversation. Based on what I'm watching and what you have experienced,
Mm-hmm.
does Simone have one foot out the door when it comes to her marriage?
I will say this, and I don't think she'll mind me saying it because
Head over to my Patreon account. That's patreon.com/BeCarlosKing. Again, patreon.com/BeCarlosKing to watch this full episode.